Hi, I'm Steve, the Introverted Traveler. I've made it my mission in life to explore the beaches, deserts, mountains, and even cityscapes around us, and to do so while avoiding contact with as many people as possible. And although I will never hang out with you for any reason, I do invite you to join me on my journey. Come and see the world through the eyes of an extreme introvert. On this edition, we are exploring the Golden Gate National Recreation Area along the coast of Northern California. Along the way, we'll see spring blooms, foggy cliffs, the beauty of the Pacific Ocean, and, as usual, too many damn people. This and much more on this Introverted Travels. Greetings once again, back on another adventure, and I'm going to tell you the name of the trail right now before I forget it. It's the Tennessee Valley, Muir Beach, Coastal, and Fox Trail. There. Now I can purge that from my memory and then totally forget where I am and what I'm doing. We're here in the Bay Area. We are here near Muir Beach, not that close to Muir Woods, but in the general vicinity, on a Sunday morning. And what I will tell you is the parking lot was the mouth of hell. There are people everywhere. This is my problem with Bay Area hikes and Bay Area hiking. There are so many people down here, and so many people who just want to get out of the house and ruin, life for the rest of us, that they're coming out of the woodwork. And it's a fairly nice day. It's probably right below 60 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. As you can see, there's fog, a little bit of mist on the hillsides, and unfortunately, the voices of people behind me. So this is going to be one of those videos. We are going to be hiking up hills or mountains. I still don't know the distinction between, where one ends and the other begins. We are also going to be looking at the Pacific Ocean. We're going to be more than likely going to the beach, even though this trail technically does not go to the beach. It's so close, and I'm just going to, let all trails scream at me for 5 minutes, and I'll hike down and point the camera at the water. But yeah, it's going to be people hell today. So buckle up, because you know what's coming. Complain, complain, complain. I hate the Bay Area, folks. I do these hikes because they're cool, but I absolutely hate the Bay Area. Needs to be nothing. Planet of the Dogs. That is a goal humanity should have. To eliminate itself, make itself go extinct, and replace itself with Planet of the Dogs. Let's get started. Well, not only is this trail clogged with Silicon Valley types, I mean people sitting in the middle of the trail with their bikes, talk. Oh, you already know. I'm not even gonna get started. You already know. But also, well, at the moment I have no view because I'm kind of down here in the bushes. But if you don't notice I do not know if this gets picked up on the GoPro or not, but there's a gray haze all around me, because of course the Bay Area decides the day that I come and it's going to give me a very scenic view and block everything with fog. I know that's pretty common for the Bay Area, and I'm here, I don't even know if it's noon yet. I got out on the trail about 10 o'clock, give or take a little bit of time, so not enough time for the fog to blow off, but it should be receding by now. So this may be it, folks. It may just be me, bitching and moaning about people in general, and of course Bay Area residents and people on the trail, and the scenic view of fog. So after I recorded that little segment there, chatterboxes walked past me. Some lady chat, and I can still hear them in the mist way over there. She's so loud and obnoxious that I don't usually speak against regions of the globe, but if you're like me and you can't stand being around people, you skip the Bay Area, because it's nothing but, you know, people everywhere. And yeah, I get it. They're gonna say, well, that's where the people are. Why'd you go there? Well, that's where the nature is too. But it really speaks to the fact that the human race needs to go extinct, or at least, you know, extinct enough that I'm alone. I'm okay if I stay alive, but oh look, there's people coming out of the mist. Yeah, that's not horrifying. Let's go. I think I'm hearing a foghorn in the distance. Either that or a cow is being tortured to death. I'm thinking bad seeing conditions on the ocean or kraken. I'm leaning towards kraken. I mean, those warning alarms, you know, they used to ring all the time when kraken would come up to the coastline and, you know, put their tentacles everywhere. It's been a long time, but either bad weather or mystical sea creature. Still better than the people I've been hiking around. Let's go. Well, according to the All Trails map, I am just about down to the beach, probably another half a mile or so. Don't hear anything. I don't hear the ocean. Obviously can't see, you know, 5 feet in front of my face, it seems. Well, maybe 10 feet, but yeah, so we are basically almost to the beach. We're a couple of miles into the hike. And aside from being straight uphill on the way out of the parking lot, this has been relatively well-groomed trail, almost like a road. It's been steep in places, which is fine. Steep is good. I actually enjoy steep, and there is a reason why at this point in my hiking career this year, I only do what's labeled as hard trails on All Trails, although that could mean anything, because, you know, again, All Trails is full of crap. But this has not been a easy hike. There were, you know, it was about a mile of uphill or so, maybe less than that. But right now, we're relatively flat, give or take. There's mist blowing in. Obviously, it's windy out here. There's wildflowers around me. Unfortunately, there's people, but actually the people have become relatively few and far between at the moment. Now watch, I say that, and a busload of Catholic nuns or something is going to be going strolling through here in just a moment. But until that horrible event happens, I am relatively secluded, listening to the wind and the sounds of the ocean, or whatever the hell I'm hearing. So yeah, when I get to the beach, we'll see if we can even see it. Until then, let's go. All right, we have the first hint of ocean. I can actually see it. You can see the coastline down there through the fog, barely through the fog, but I can see some of the rocks, I can see the waves, and of course the rolling fog. I was just treated to a wonderful conversation about this couple's vacation plans and the rentals that they're going to get and the time they're going to get there. And holy crap, you people in general, just humans in general, are so uninteresting. Your lives are just not that interesting. You come out to a place like this, I mean, look at this. And yes, this is the same speech I've given 1,000 times in 1,000 videos, and no one's getting it through their thick skulls. Look at the beauty of nature. Look at the fog rolling in. I mean, imagine all the elements in the universe that had to come together to allow something this beautiful to happen. And you're talking about your damn vacation plans? Shut up! Seriously, shut the hell up! Be aware of the nature around you, and be thankful that you are alive at a time in which you can experience this nature. Of course, if human beings are allowed to continue along their destructive path, this all may be owned by Starbucks soon, but until then, let's just enjoy the fog. All right, so the All Trails map has us going in this direction, and then we're going to loop back and come essentially back the way we came. There's people up there doing, you know, whatever the hell people do, which is mostly annoying me. And I have a feeling the ocean's right there. Can't see a damn thing, but let's explore and see what we can find. Well, of course, in all of my infinite wisdom here, I am still slowed down, stopping and taking pictures all over the place. But you know, I don't think it's even noon yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not noon yet. So I've got time, but check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Now also check this out over here. See that hill up there? There's a sign right over there somewhere. Passed it on the way over here that says no hiking up here. So you're not supposed to go up there. And guess what I saw up there? Whole bunch of people taking pictures, folks. Now the section that I'm in, there was no sign. So I'm okay being here. But seriously, I mean, I get it. It's probably no danger. You think you're safe and all that crap. Just heed the signs, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be fine. But it's only that one time that you go up there and you're eaten by rabid chipmunks or something. So just don't be a shithead. Seriously, everyone out here needs to just obey the signs and, you know, not annoy me. Just made the mistake of trying to go down to the beach. Couldn't even film. I was just wrong. And what I saw will haunt my dreams forever. People everywhere. And of course, this being the Bay Area, somebody offered me a marijuana cigarette, and you know, if you want to do that type of stuff, that's fine. I don't care. But don't talk to me. I mean, I don't even care if you're handing me the drugs. Just don't talk to me. All right, here's an overhead shot that should tell you the horrors I faced down there on the beach. There's upwards of like 20 people down there. That's just wrong. One person is too crowded. And they have to litter it with their tents and their towels. And I mean, why? Just go look at the ocean, turn around, be quiet, don't say a word, and, you know, be done with it. Why do you have to sit there and get wet? That water is freezing. Don't get wet. I'm sorry, but I'm happy to be up here above the humans, back on the trail, and we're headed in the opposite direction now. So just a quick update. I'm still alive, mostly. Just meandering down this trail. It is a very beautiful trail. However, I don't know if you can see all that. More people. This is one of the busiest trails that I've been on in a while, and it's irking me. But check this out. Look how pretty this is. I mean, forget the fact that there's humans ruining the entire thing all the time. Yeah, so far, this has been a very cool hike, minus the people. So I just hiked down to take photos and video of something called Pirates Cove. Right down there. They should call it People Cove, or People's Cove, or Too Many Damn People's Cove, because there was too many damn people. That's the theme of today's video. Well, it's the theme of every video, but especially today. I feel like I've been out here all day, which I pretty much have. But in this case, it's not just my physical performance, although I'm usually, you know, again, I am the turtle. No, I'm taking my time with video, taking my time with photography, taking my time with, you know, my Instagram reel crap that I have to do, all sorts of different things. And so I'm stopping and I'm doing side trails, I'm taking flower pictures, I'm taking ocean pictures, and yeah, so it's one of those hikes. That's pure misery walking right towards me. There's some more misery in that direction. I'm sorry, it's just that type of hike. It still lets make, you know, the introverted traveler grumpy and angry and miserable. It's not quite Disneyland on the 4th of July. It's prettier, but uglier at the same time. Let's go. Alright, there are like 1,000 billion people, and yeah, I know that's not mathematically correct, but there's a lot of people around, so I'm gonna make this super fast. So we're gonna do our trail riding. We're not quite back, we're getting closer and closer. So this trail's a 2. I mean, this is a pure 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being awful, terrible for introverts, Disneyland on the 4th of July. 10 being middle of the field in Antarctica, pure bliss, clear heaven. This is a 2, this is awful. There's people everywhere. There's conversations everywhere. They're staring at you, they're passing you, they're loud, they're talking in your ear. Oh, it's awful. Misery index to 255 on a, what, 5-point scale. And yeah, not the greatest trail today. Beautiful trail, way too many people. Well, I must have lingered too much today, because this morning there was some seclusion on the trail. I was able to get away and make, you know, my videos and all that without the interference of every person in the Bay Area. Apparently, in the afternoons in this trail, that is physically and humanly not possible. So to conclude this video, I've actually ducked onto a side trail so I can properly recap what we have done today. First and foremost, we saw way too many damn people. I mean, this is worse than, well, let's see, most trails that I go on. There are people everywhere. As the day has gone on, more and more has shown up. None of them are being quiet. None of them are enjoying nature. They're out here treating it like it's a social club. And that's unfortunate, because I'm out here and I hate that crap. But, so that's first and foremost. But we also saw the beautiful ocean. We got to see the cliffs, we got to see the waves, we got to see the rocks, we got to see a lot of flowers, we got to see a lot of fog and nature, and that part was all beautiful. If you decide to come out here, just be warned, you're not gonna have any solitude, you're not gonna have any peace and quiet, you're gonna have literally the population of San Francisco breathing down your neck and destroying your good mood. At least mine. But that's okay. There were good things today as well, but it is time to call it a trip. So, as usual, stay introverted, everybody, and I'll see you on the next adventure.